Sign Justin Fields.
I won't even make this a Justin Fields conversation. I know he's the
It has to
guy.
be.
I know, but I'm tired of saying the same thing about this guy. So, is it smart?
Yes.
Absolutely not. How? Tell me how it's smart to bring Justin Fields as your quarterback. Because, I mean, as I look at my stats, right, and I look at my spreadsheet, I got all these things down here, right? Okay, so the Jets haven't been to playoffs in 15 seasons. Mm-hmm. And you sign Justin Fields, is that going to change? You get what I'm saying with this? Like, and then you give him $30 million guarantee for what? For who? It's like, I don't know what it is now. It's like we just bring all the backups in and make them starters, right? And I look at Justin Fields, I look at his career, right? Let's look at his career real quick before I go to the Jets, because it's really the Jets' fault. It's not Justin Fields' fault. Take the money, dog. I get it.
No doubt. Get your money.
But it's the Jets that's why they're a bad franchise. Okay. He's 14-30 as a starter. That's last. Yards per game, he's 29th. It's 155 yards. That's pretty bad. Total yards per game, 200 yards. That's 26. That's pretty bad. Total touchdowns, he ranks 22nd at 64. It's not that good. Turnovers, he's 14 for 43. He's sacked 151 times. That's 26 in the league. I mean, he's among 30 starters in the league. So as I look at his numbers, the numbers look pretty bad. Now he's a starter. Imagine if you're Garrett Wilson. So you leave with, okay, so A-Rod leaves. He brought Devontae Adams there. Kind of stumped my growth a little bit. I didn't get the stats I wanted. I didn't get the recognition I wanted. Okay, cool. Now it's my time. I'm ready. Aaron's out the gate. Devontae's leaving. It's my time. And then Justin Fields shows up. Am I excited? If we had a team that hasn't been to the playoffs in 15 years, and now you bring Justin Fields to my team, how do I feel? Breece Hall, he's a hell of a young player. I'm a running back, so I know how he's feeling. Is he super excited? Yeah, I might get some extra yards because we might do some RPOs. I might get some stats, but I know we're not going to win. Josh Allen did it with less last year. They went to the AFC Championship game. Now they're going to add some more weapons. They're going to get a little bit better, so we're going to be bad. The Patriots, they spend a lot of cash over there. They're going to be better. Who else am I missing in there?
Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Mike McDaniel's the head coach, right? Tyreek Hill over there. They're going to be better. So now we back to last place in the AFC East. And we talking about it a smart move for Justin Fields, huh? When you hold up and then when you watch him play, there's nothing he does that excites you. He's going to run the ball a couple times, cool. He ain't going to throw the ball. He going to throw the rock. Defense for the Jets. Every year we talk about how, man, all they need is a quarterback away, right? And we thought Aaron Rodgers was the answer. He wasn't the answer. And you bring Justin Fields. Now I know we got to stop everything. We can't even get field goals out because we know he ain't going to put no points up. And to tell me or ask me today, is it a smart move to have Justin Fields as my starting quarterback? Are you kidding me?
Darnold and now
What is he ranked? Serious work. Before y'all go, what is he, like 28th out of 32 quarterbacks? 27th? Serious question. I'm being serious here.
No. Probably mid to late 20s. Yeah. Probably mid to late 20s.
And it's only 32 teams, ladies and gentlemen. So you asking me, is it a smart move to bring in a 28th, 27th ranked quarterback in the NFL and think we're going to win games?
Yeah. Here's why it is a smart move.
You said it is? I can't wait to hear it.
It's a smart move because where would a rookie rank in the NFL? And if we're being honest about who Justin Fields is, at least Justin Fields is a known commodity. And if we're also being honest about who Justin Fields is, Justin Fields was significantly better than both Cam Ward coming out of college and significantly better than Shedeur Sanders coming out of college. So if we're comparing Justin Fields to the collegiate options, which is what the Jets' options were at number 7 in the draft, then Justin Fields was a safer option than that. But the reason I also suggest it's a smart move, Shady, is because the Jets are a watered-down version of the Steelers. The Jets have a good defense. The Steelers last year had a good defense, especially at the beginning of the season before they fell off. Similar defenses. Steelers had a solid running game. Jets had an above-average running game. You got Braylon Allen. You got Breece Hall. The Steelers had a number 1 wide receiver in George Pickens. The Jets had a number 1 wide receiver starting the season last year in Garrett Wilson. Similarly structured teams. Steelers have a head coach defensive-minded. The Jets have a defensive-minded head coach. Aaron Glenn, Mike Tomlin. They are the same team. So if Justin Fields could go 4-2 with that Steelers team in a harder division, what you would hope and what I would suggest is that Justin Fields can win you 8, 9, 10 games with the similarly structured team in a weaker division. So I would rather a known commodity in Justin Fields, even if what you know might be average, than an unknown commodity in Shedeur Sanders or an unknown commodity in Cam Ward. Because though Justin Fields has struggled, he struggled in the NFL. These college quarterbacks came from both Incarnate Word and Jackson State. moving to Washington State and Colorado, then moving to Miami and Colorado. So give me a known commodity in Justin Fields.
A known bad
who
one.
was proven to win games. 4-2 last year.
Yo, my man.
4-2 last year.
He's 40 and
Give me
30
that.
as a starter. And another thing is, they're not the same team. Don't mislead the people. They're not.
I said a watered-down version.
I don't know what that
They're
is.
a watered-down version.
I just know that no matter how bad the quarterback plays for Pittsburgh, they always go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
This team has been there 15 years. That's one. Number two is you keep comparing them to rookies. That's sad. You compare their brother to rookies?
But that's the option, 2-5.
Hold up. Because rookies, we don't know what they're going to be.
That's the point.
No, but
We know what he is.
Shady, but
He's a bad quarterback. Last point about that, the rookies.
Shady.
You paying him 30, you paying this bad quarterback $30 million? You're not paying a rookie that.
So-
Have you not heard, and sometimes I have to live by this phrase, Chase, better the demon you know than the angel you don't.
Yeah.
Because right now, Shador Sanders is an angel in our minds, and Cam Ward is an angel in our minds. They haven't done any wrong in the NFL, right? They're just college quarterbacks with a whole bunch of hope, a whole bunch of optimism. We do not know how good they are going to be in the National Football League. I remind you, in college, the same college that these quarterbacks are coming out of, Justin Fields had 41 touchdowns and 3 interceptions for an Ohio State team that Garrett Wilson was on.
What does
Garrett
that
Wilson,
mean,
70
though?
catches,
Take a bad
1,100 yards.
So just take a bad one because you don't know what the rookie's going to be?
Take a quarterback who won games last year.
I think it's a smart move. I think it's a really smart move to sign Justin Fields for a couple reasons. One, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? Like, you know what you're getting in Justin Fields, and you can hope that your team can be 500. Look at the draft, exactly what Emmanuel Acho just said. There's no one this year. This is me listening to the Jets saying, we don't like any quarterbacks in this draft. We're going to wait until next year. Okay, Justin Fields is making $20 million a year. That is very, very, very low-end starter money. A very low-risk signing with a potential for a high reward if you do win 8, 9, 10 games. That's what I like about this. And quite honestly, he was 4-2 last year, right? We want to talk about all we want. But he gives them a non-distraction at the quarterback position. You talk to anyone about Justin Fields, he's a great locker room guy. That is what the New York Jets need right now. They don't need somebody to put them on their back and try to win games because, quite honestly, no one can do that right now in that division. He gives them, and if this move is great for a couple reasons that I just said. No, because if you actually give Justin Fields the runway to start the whole year and not to look behind your back. Who knows what the ceiling can be with Justin Fields? Because quite honestly, that's what he's had to do his whole year. So for $20 million a year, this makes sense because if he doesn't work out for 1 year, you move on.
Why the face, Shady?
Y'all gonna sit here and let him say that?
It's a true
If we give him a clear lane, let him.
You don't know
we
what his
seen it in
ceiling can
Chicago.
be.
He looked awful.
Bro.
And then the games, and then another thing y'all keep doing. Y'all keep talking about this 4-2.
Awful and
Y'all
bad.
keep talking about this 4-2 season here of the Steelers. They beat a rookie and the Broncos, Bo Nix. Who's the first game against the Falcons?
Atlanta
18-10, home with the field goals.
I would love to see the
They're gonna
Jets
knock it
build an
off.
offense around him with Tanner Engstrand, the new offensive coordinator. He's a Ben Johnson type guy. See what he can do. You're pretty much getting him for $30 million, 1 or 2 years.
Right.
They're not signing him, Shady, saying he's the franchise quarterback.
Is he a good quarterback,
This is a
Chase?
gap. So I think he can be a good quarterback.
Okay.
And my question is, you have to look at it from your perspective, or from the Jets' perspective. What else were they going to do?
That's the thing.
Who else are they going to
Let me ask
sign?
one for James. I'm going to ask you a question. Not like what we expect and all that.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, you watch him play.
He has not been
Hold
a
on. Do y'all? I want everybody to answer together. We're a team here. You first, my man. Is Justin Fields a good quarterback?
He has not been a good quarterback.
Thank you. Chase Daniel.
He's above average quarterback.
Is he a good quarterback or not?
I just said that. And quite honestly, in this league, you don't need good quarterback play to win.
I must ask you.
You can build a super team around you and have success, and I think that's what the Jets are going to do.
So I'm asking you, do you think Justin Fields is a good quarterback today?
I just said he's a above average quarterback.
I guess that's good. I guess. Sir.
He's not a good quarterback.
Okay. So I'm not tripping to think he's not that good.
He hasn't been.
Okay.
He hasn't been.
Okay. He hasn't been.
now-
I mean, Sam Darnold, yeah, he can change. He can change.
Now you answer.
She can change.
change.
She's
What
been
else?
bad her whole life, but now today she's gonna be a good woman, faithful woman.
Now you
Amen.
answer. What else were they going to do? Think about it from the Jets' perspective. There's nobody else out there that you can get.
Well, I was to say this to answer your question real quick. So what I would do, I wouldn't waste $30 million on a quarterback that I know is a bad
What
quarterback.
would you do?
I seen a guy go to a franchise that thought he was gonna save it, and he looked bad. Okay?
Every other quarterback out there costs more.
I would make him a gashy quarterback, give him a clipboard, be the backup, and then I will go out there and get a rookie because I think him and the rookie now are the same.
Jay.
So is it smart for the Jets
Right. It's the question.
Sign Justin Fields. Because it's smart for Justin Fields to go to the
Of
Jets. Get your
course.
bread, right?
Of course.
Money.
Listen, we